What's up, everybody? Today was a big day for MLB The Show 22 as this now kicks off a new year of MLB The Show with the showing of the cover athlete Shohei Ohtani, which, I mean, anybody who had a brain was saying, please have it be Ohtani. It would have been wild if they would have came out and it wasn't Ohtani, honestly. But with the reveal of the cover athlete, they also gave out a little bit more information. First off, it's going to be available on the Switch, which is kind of huge. You can play MLB The Show on the go now, which is going to be great for a lot of people, especially since there's cross-play, cross-saves, cross-progression. Everything is linked together. So what that essentially means is you can go play your Road to the Show on the Switch, on the bus, on your way to work, and then come back and play it on your PlayStation and go over to your friend's house and play it on the Xbox. Everything is connected, which is going to be great for the total ecosystem of MLB The Show. One thing, though, that I will say that I'm worried about, last year it came to Xbox. It was on the Game Pass, and the servers were an absolute dumpster fire for 3-ish weeks, about a month. There was a point in time for a week straight where every time I would get home and get on and play the game, servers would go down for an hour. So adding another console, doing cross-play, cross-progression, cross-everything, I'm a little worried to see what happens to the servers, especially for the first month the game is out. But who knows? Maybe it'll be a lot better than what it was this past year. Another big thing, too, that was announced today is it's showtime. MLB The Show 22 will be on the Game Pass again when the game launches on April 5th. So all you people out there who have an Xbox, if you have Game Pass, if you don't, buy it. I mean, the value of it is absolutely insane. But if you have Game Pass, you will have MLB The Show on launch April 5th. That's pretty huge for Xbox fans. That's just huge for MLB The Show, period, because more people playing it, merrier everybody is. Also, something that was given during the live stream, which was really bad, by the way. I'm sorry. That it was just Ramon and Luis got put on the spot, and it was really awkward and just, I don't know. The whole thing was kind of weird. A countdown led into another countdown. I'm surprised that countdown didn't end and led to another countdown. I don't know. The whole thing was just, it was really poorly put together. But at the end of the day, they gave the information they needed to, I guess. But another thing they said is feature premieres are back. Good. It would have been really shitty if these weren't making a comeback. The feature premieres, if you've been following MLB The Show at all, like last year, what it is, they released videos periodically to go through, Diamond Dynasty changes, gameplay changes, pitching changes, fielding changes, like all of the changes that were going into MLB The Show 21. They released videos, a series of videos leading up to the launch of the game. Content premiere, stuff like that, just showing all of the different things. They would show, different legends that were coming into the game, each premiere. They're just really fun and kind of building the hype up for the new game. So those are all coming back this year, leading up to the launch of MLB The Show 22. So thank God for that. Also, the Collector's Edition will be revealed on the 2nd. There's some things floating around. 22 has to be Derek Jeter on the Collector's Edition, which, I mean, honestly, for MLB The Show 22, 22, I mean, it's just, there's a lot of twos. So I think that would make sense. It would make sense that it is Derek Jeter, but we'll find out on February 2nd who's going to be on the Collector's Edition. But when this went live on the site, they actually released a little section here called Top Features. So the first set here is Diamond Dynasty is back, better than ever. Play, collect, build, fantasy card collection, bring to life on the Diamond. Try the new mini seasons mode, where each season brings new challenges as you face off against a new set of competition. So when I read that, I'm thinking something like squad battles, where it's a weekly mini season where you go through, you play the mode against, different teams. Like, these are all players' teams, but you're just playing against the computer, and you play against them to try to complete challenges, probably score as many runs as you can. You get a score, and it's kind of like another offline mode, like squad battles. Or it could be, online head-to-head against new opponents every time. We'll have to wait and see what that brings. But when I think of this and the description of it, I think of squad battles from like NHL and Madden, which is something that a lot of people who play MLB The Show have been asking for. We've been asking for a little bit more like offline content instead of just like the same content that we've been getting for the past couple of years. I'm hoping that they balance it out with maybe, if this is offline, a new online mode as well, maybe like a weekend league or something of that nature. That's another thing that a lot of people have been asking for, and I would like to see, if they do like a new offline mode, I'd like to see a new online mode as well to kind of balance everything out and give every type of player something new. Ball players are back. Create and use multiple ball players beyond your road to the show, personalized baseball RPG experience, and customize your ball players exactly how you want to aid in your progression. So ball players are back. I'm guessing they're going to be probably similar to how they ran last year with, I'm guessing, some minor balancing changes. I didn't really use a ball player too much. I don't really care for them all that much. But for the people who enjoy them, they are back. Face your friends across platform play. Interesting. See how that works this go around. With cross progression, continue your progress and earn and use content on other console platforms. This is what I talked about a little bit earlier. This is huge. Like, being able to play wherever you want, whenever you want, however you want, on whatever console you want. That is absolutely insane. I hope that it gets implemented good and isn't a fire on the servers. That's the main goal. If it works, but the servers suck, the whole thing sucks, honestly. Stepping out to play, this is just like gameplay styles. They have 2 new difficulty settings, so we'll have to see what that is. March to October's back. Woo. I know that there are people who play March to October. They have to be few and far between. I don't really care for the mode too much. I would rather they just make franchise changes. Like, do more work on the franchise side. The March to October is just, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's March to October. New legends are joining the Diamond, which is good. We'll have to wait and see which ones we lose. We usually lose some every year. Contracts like run up or rights run up on older legends. So we'll have to see which ones we lose, which ones we gain. This could be a big year. After a big year on Xbox and PlayStation for MLB The Show, this could be a very, very, very big year for rights to legends. I'm pretty excited. They have some next-gen stuff as well, new Stadium Creator editions. Stadium Creator was awesome. It was probably one of the best features that they've added into an MLB The Show game in a long time. I would like to see, a little bit more searchability for tracks. Maybe like a rating system, something like that, where you can, get the good ones. Also, I'd like to see some night games being able to be played at these ballparks. I think that would be a ton of fun as well. So I'm excited to see what changes they make to the Stadium Creator. I didn't personally jump into Stadium Creator and like make stadiums, but the amount of awesome stadiums that were made, it was astonishing to see all of them that were made. And there are some great, great, great stadium creators out there. So I'm pumped to see what happens with the new additions that they have. Seamless performance lose stuff in the moment with smooth, targeted 60 FPS gameplay. Good. 4K resolution. We get dynamic 4K resolution. Awesome. That's all they have listed for next gen. I'm sure there will be probably a couple of more additional ones there. More features to be announced, which I'm hoping that this year is a feature-rich MLB The Show, especially coming off the big year that they had last year with MLB The Show 21. It is a $70 price tag, which is that's next-gen prices now. You get some packs, you get some stubs for pre-ordering. Pre-orders are open right now as well, so you can go out and get MLB The Show 22 pre-ordered, ready to go for April 5th. That was everything that was announced today for MLB The Show 22. In MLB The Show 21 right now, you can actually get a free Shohei card, banner, and profile bat. bat skin, something like that. But you can get a free Shohei Ohtani right now in 21. There's no end date to it, what they said. So whenever you fire up MLB The Show 21 again, you can go and grab it. I'll definitely be firing up MLB The Show 21 again. I always do it about a month or two before the new game comes out, just to get accustomed back into the swinging, pitching, get ready for the new game. So make sure you be on the lookout for those streams over at twitch.tv/RespawnTV. But I just wanted to kind of get all this information out to you, especially for those who don't follow the socials or, follow this whole reveal or anything of that nature. Let me know what you think down in the comments about MLB The Show 22. What do you want to see? What are you most excited for? What do you think mini seasons is going to be? I think it's going to be something like a squad battles, but it could be some like online weekend league or something of that nature, which would also be a lot of fun. But let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this content, want to see some more MLB The Show 22 content, make sure to leave a like on the video. Think about subscribing to the channel as well. But as for me, I'm out of here. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will catch you on the next one.